Since I have nothing better to do today, I'm just going to sit on this bench at the park for a while. Wait, that girl looks a little familiar.
Oh look, it's the Dylan kid that Lamar was telling me about. Hey Dylan, how are you?
Oh, I remember you now. You're Blaise Cunningham. You've just moved here a few weeks ago.
That's exactly right. Anyway, Lamar told me all about you and the Flying Eagles. And I was wondering, may I join you and your gang?
Well, it actually depends on what level of trouble you are. There are two other major gangs called Viley's Crew and the Trixie Squad. You really need to outnumber their trouble to be on the Flying Eagles. You think you have what it takes?
Of course I do. Maybe we can cause trouble together, and you and watch my abilities while doing them yourself. Does that sound fun?
You know what? Great idea. Maybe you do have what it takes to join the Flying Eagles.
The air conditioning feels very good in here.
You've got that right. The coffee here is really good as well.
Okay Dylan, should I execute the plan now?
Go for it. I want you to prove that you are worth joining the Flying Eagles.
Oh hey there Hannah Montana. May I have a sip of that Java?
Okay, first off, my last name is not Montana, it is Manzano. And second, I paid a lot of money for my cappuccino. So please let me enjoy my drink in peace.
I can call you whatever I want, Ms. Montana. And I think I might drink your coffee anyway.
Now, I don't know who you think you are, but you better leave us alone.
Isabella's right. Please leave us alone before we make sure you leave us alone.
Well, I don't care, I'm going to drink your precious coffee anyway whether you like it or not. Yucky. That tastes like an elephant's tusk.
Well, joke's on you. That was a cappuccino, not a latte. Now leave our presents before we tell the manager.
Now look who's talking. It looks like Dora's cousin is acting like a Karen and threatening me to tell the manager.
I am not Dora's cousin. Thank you very much. Now you better get out, or else you'll be cruising for a bruising.
That was fun. I think that I should do it again.
Oh, you better not do it again, or else you will have breathed your last.
Whoa there, Daisy. Calm down. We don't want you to get in a fight again.
That was actually very fun.
Tell me about it. I like the part where you called Daisy Dora's cousin, and she lost her mind. Now, what should we do next?
I say we go blow up a cop car. I heard that the officers here are twins.
But isn't that illegal? We could get in serious trouble for doing that.
At the end of the day, who cares? We're the Flying Eagles, one of the worst troublemaking gangs in all of Yon City. So it wouldn't hurt to give those officers, whatever their names are, a piece of our minds, and to say that Blaise has entered the city.
You know what? You're right. Then, Officer Jeff and Officer Peter will have to walk on foot to get to the bank in the middle of a robbery.
Alright Dylan. All I have to do is light the fuse and we're in for a good time.
You've got this. But remember, we have to run immediately after you light it.
Got it. 3, 2, 1.
Now get out before we die.
What a job well done. Let's go to our next emergency.
Oh my. Our car. It was just here, and now it's turned into ashes. And I bet it was the Alanistings, because they do everything to me.
Whoa there, brother. It's not safe to come to conclusions. We don't have any evidence. There are other troublemakers such as Trixie Prank, Viley Anderson, Raven Fernandez, Trophy, Dylan Dawson.
Hold it, did you just say Dylan Dawson?
Yes, I did. And if I didn't know any better, I say that Dylan Dawson is behind this too.
Hold up, Jeff, remember what you said. Don't jump to conclusions. We need to find some evidence that it was Dylan.
We can try to find an outdoor security camera at one of these buildings. We can watch the surveillance footage. If it's Dylan Dawson, then we'll arrest him right away.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find some evidence.
Rofl. I can't believe that we actually were able to bomb the police car. Jeff and Peter are going to have a fit trying to find us. Now Dylan, what else do you like to do for fun?
Well, I actually like bullying people with special needs. There's this one British nerd named Michael, who works at the train station. He gets very emotional when it comes to bullying.
Well, my little sister Mackenzie's best friend is non-verbal, with autism. He cannot talk, but he can sneeze, laugh, and cry. He uses his phone to talk. Oh, he does have a name, which is Lucas.
You know, that's actually kind of cool. But still, we have to try to find him, so we can insult him for his inability to talk.
That's right. Right now, Lucas and Mackenzie are at the park, where we started. So let's find them.
Today is very beautiful when it comes to the weather. Wouldn't you say?
Well, it is a little hot. It might be my sweater. I would take it off, but I might get made fun of for my pink t-shirt.
I understand.
What up, losers?
Ugh, Blaise, could you please leave us alone? We're trying to spend some time in peace.
Who are they?
Well, Lucas, that's my older sister Blaise. She is an absolute troublemaker. And I don't know who that boy is.
My name is Dylan. And you are an absolute stupid idiot for not being able to talk like us normal people.
Hey, what makes you say that? Just because I can't talk, doesn't make me a stupid idiot. I am really smart in school, and so is my best friend.
Also, Kenzie, why can't you just be friends with someone your kind?
Listen here, Lucas is not only my best friend, he's my only friend. Same with him. I'm his best friend, and his only friend. I want Lucas to be my best friend, and that's that. You don't have a say.
Now, before we go, let's do one last check to see if Lucas's earmuffs are actually good or not. What comedy gold.
Was that too loud?
We made someone
I'm sorry.
who's sensitive cry.
I can't believe that
Man,
and that
I am
other boy
so
did
good
that.
at this.
It's okay.
Let's cause
Come
some more
here.
trouble.
You're safe with me. Aw, Lukey, please don't cry. I'm going to call my parents so they can ground Blaise.
I just don't understand. Why would they blast an air horn at me if they know that I'm sensitive?
Well, they're troublemakers. They don't listen. Look, you're not the one that's a stupid idiot. Blaise is the one that's the stupid idiot herself. Like I said earlier, I will call my parents, which are also Blaise's parents, and they can deal with her.
That was so much fun. But I have to head home now, as soon as the street lights are on.
Same here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Dylan. Why is Officer Jeff and Officer Peter in our house? You better tell me everything you did.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you everything. Today, I met someone named Blaise. She's a new troublemaker in our city. So we went out and did some things. First, we annoyed the dish girls. Next, we bombed the police car, and finally, we made Lucas, who is Blaise's sister's best friend, cry.
Dylan. 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 How freaking dare you meet a new troublemaker, annoy the dish girls, blow up a car, and make someone cry? You know that you're not supposed to do any of those things, ever. If there's a new troublemaker on the block, you know what you do? Ignore him or her. Don't team up with him or her, or else there will be more trouble. That's it. You are grounded until Vance returns his plush series, which will probably be never, and while you are grounded, you will be eating nothing but lumpy potatoes for every meal including dessert.
And as for the car, since Blaise doesn't know us, her family will be paying all of the charges, but as for you, you're going behind bars. So hands behind your back, now.
Dylan Dawson, I'm arresting you on suspicion of destruction of Yon City Police property. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned, something which you'll later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. To the police car we go. It's back to jail for you.
Wow.
And if you don't stop crying like a motor car, I will use Vion logic to turn you into one, and have you given away on the Vion Price is Right. Now, I should probably call this Blaise girl's parents and tell her what happened.
She did what? Oh my goodness. Thank you for telling me. Blaise is so going to be grounded for a long time.
Nice weather we're having.
Blaise, I just got a call from Dylan's dad saying that you and Dylan caused some extreme trouble. No need to ask if that's true or not, because you're in trouble either way. Also, how freaking dare you blow up a police car? You don't ever do that at all. You are very very lucky that you won't be arrested like Dylan. I thought I raised a better daughter than you. That's it, you are grounded until Dylan gets released from jail, and while you are grounded, you will be eating absolutely nothing but lumpy potatoes for every meal, including dessert. Go to your room right freaking now.